Well, I'd like to welcome you all today to this edition of, wait for it, Hymer Times.
After the last 5 days at Tekapo, we're heading over to Ashburton. So this is the first for us at the Ashburton Motorhome Park. Not that interesting, but just good to know that you've got a place to go if you ever should want to stop. Today we're going to go to the market at Ashburton on the main street. And you need some vegetables and bits and pieces to fill up. You're going to need plans, and it's going to spend some money.
Kmart.
Kmart, oh no! Just the Google gets you there.
Yeah.
Got you to market.
Goodbye, fat pig, home again, jiggity jig.
Oh. No, we got pork.
We're rolling in and out.
We need vegetables.
We're out here cute, just buying us some yo-yos.
Yum.
$4 a bag.
Well, the peppers look nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, look at the carrot. Those beans, how much are they?
$3.
Yeah, I'll grab one of those because I want the bean salad. Do you want a broccoli?
Yep. And a lettuce. Got my lettuce. Then we've got to join the queue.
2 pallets of blueberries for $5. $6 for a box of cherries. We'll get one of those. That's a pretty good deal.
Hello, how are you both? Good, thank you.
Let's take the cost, isn't it?
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Okay.
Look at that, nice healthy vegetables, $35. It's quite nice now as we can just cruise around a bit more. Like, I don't know how many times we've driven through Ashburton and yet we still haven't seen this waterfall. I think we've always been in a rush. It's been a transit spot. Nothing better than an op shop. Well, we have to stop off in Christchurch for an unscheduled family funeral.
Here we are. Driving through, just about to head into the tunnel to head through to Littleton. Here we are in Littleton at Grub Cottage. It's one of the earliest surviving non-prefabricated dwellings in Christchurch. It was built in 1851.
There's a couple of tourist ships in harbour today. And still quite a few remnants of the earthquake that happened more than 10 years ago now. Okay, we're just about to catch the Diamond Harbour ferry across to Diamond Harbour. We might go over there. We've got a packed lunch with us and we're going to have a coffee, something like that. So here's the ferry just coming in now. So
You're the one.
you're the one, was it $6.50 or something return, I think it is. So pay on the boat.
It's quite busy, so we're just having to sit back.
Before we walk up the hill, we might have a bit of lunch. Found the perfect wee place to sit in the shade. Up the hill, 900 metres, 15 minutes. Amanda's found the ideal lookout place for a rest. Here's an aerial shot of walking up the point to the past the car park and up to the small coffee shop at the top of the hill.
Yeah, which is good normal.
That's another one. Is that it?
Oh, we came in Edinburgh too, was it?
There you go, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
We parked up for the night beside the Naval Point Yacht Club, looking out on Littleton Harbor. It's a good peaceful spot that's been supplied by the council to park for free as long as you're self-contained. For the rest of the day we decided to leave this camping spot, pop through the tunnel to Christchurch and round to Sumner to visit the beach. Okay, we found a park at Sumner. We're a bit long from the Sumner shopping centre before it starts going up the hill of the road, but we're here for dinner, I think. And Amanda's here for some cold drink after
Fruit.
her trip to the Diamond Harbour. And some fruit, and you'll see everybody out on the beach.
Baby, 지금 우린 함께 할 수 있을까? Baby, 네 눈을 보면 알 수 있을까? 너도 내
Last night we stayed at our friends Pam and Bruce. Amanda's been watching the tennis, so we've got to back the camper out of the driveway, and as you see it's quite a narrow driveway. Left here.
Yep.
So we've got away from Christchurch after the family funeral and we're heading north, probably up to Kaikoura. We've just stopped in at Waikuku Beach Estuary. So we're just taking our time looking at some of these places that Amanda hasn't seen yet. Never been into Waikuku before. Time for a driver rest stop. So it's onwards and upwards as we head up the South Island towards the North Island. The Kaikoura coast is one of those places you just have to stop and take in. Here we are at Kaikoura beachfront. Five house built on the bones of Wales between 1844 and 1860 and painted pink, has been the home of a whaler, a harbour master, a fisherman and their families. Today is all that remains of Kaikoura's first whaling station. Located in the heart of the historic area, this is where the Maori first arrived in Kaikoura and later where European sailors Mary's net for the first time.
Okay,
Still some red bones sticking up out the sun. They're quite oxidised, so they're dark, they're not white as you might be expecting, and especially after a big storm. So it's paint that protects the bow from barnacles, from sticking and weathering.
Yep.
And there's a white paint that protects rust. So you've got white and red. If you picture a ship now, you can probably picture there's white paint on the metal.
So they mixed it.
They mixed the two with whale oil for a bit of lubricant, because that's what they had, and they came up with pink. This is not the original paint, because lead paint. This is a modern acrylic paint. We've just cut these bits out. So you take the vertebrae and you cut the knobbly bits off, and you're left with this nice strong pile.
So what did you say, left and then left again?
Yeah, up that high step there.
Okay.
There's a lot of info in there.
Thank you. This is the oldest part of the house, known as the Cooper's Wing. Built out of Australian hardwoods, 1844, it provided the quarters and workshop for Thomas Howe the Cooper, employed by Robert Fife, to make wooden barrels for transporting whale oil.
Joined by his cousin and he drowned. His cousin. George Fife was the original person that lived in the house, and a Wellington newspaper reported that one night, his mind affected, George wandered to the nearby wharf and dropped from sight. Locals searched and found him floating upwards in the midst of some kelp. Efforts to revive him failed. There's a crochet duvet.
Time for the supermarket at Kaikoura to stock up on supplies. And it's time for the routine jobs again. Empty the wastewater from the camper. Stop for another night at Seddon Golf Course. We did look around at other places around Kaikoura, and we had last night, of course, at the motorhome park. But we thought we'll just go a little bit further up the road and try out somewhere different. This is a great spot, actually. It was beautiful and quiet last night here. Here's the club rooms. They asked for a donation. Quite a few magpies around on the green. Almost makes me think of taking up golf. Bit of road noise. Main roads just on the other side of us there. So the floor's vac. And we've managed to wash our dishes from this morning and last night. We're off to the
Blenheim, 30-degree await.
There's the old road rail bridge over there.
Oh, that's the one near.
Koramiko is our last stop off for this film, as we've got to get up the next morning and head off to the Picton Ferry. This is $5 to stay for the night. I quite like the picnic setting and the mature trees that is around the camp area. It we'll leave you here, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you again for the next one in the series.